Hello race fans, you're watching the El Camino Beano on Gravity Throttle Racing.
Fans, thank you for joining us today as we embark on the fourth and final Sweet 16 race for these El Caminos.
After this 8-round race, the last two will be entering the top 8, and we will show you at the end of the race who will be entering the semifinals. This is Aaron Take.
And I'm Richard Gere. Aaron will introduce us to the final 4 competitors vying for the semifinal.
All right, and race fans, let's begin with the number 6 seed, Kay and Lando drive for Arlo Racing, and they are in lane 1. Next to them, in lane 2, we've got the number 11 seed, and it's Ragin' Ricky from Oregon Outcast Diecast. Now, the number 21 seed is in lane 3. From Diecast Show Customs, we have Xavier. And then finally, in lane 4, the number 30 seed from Maniac Motorsports, Nitro Z is our driver.
And it's always fun to catch their weight, the entry weight, as well as their weight distribution. That's what the other numbers were, folks. Now you're looking at lanes 1 through 4, race 1, and the lineup has K on the outside, Nitro Z on the inside. We got a green light and a very fast start. Oh, wow. I think that was a complete barrel roll by Ragin' Ricky. So far, Xavier from Diecast Show Customs looks great. Now K has rolled around backwards. Maybe that's because Lando is driving from the rear part, but no, it's going to be Xavier down runway 3 first. He's on the scrambler, looking very good. Wow, he came through at the fast time. K will take second place. Anybody else dare to finish? Yes. Coming around in reverse, we've got Nitro Z. Aaron, what is this music?
I got it from the Botmaker boys. Yeah, are you tracking?
Aaron, you're turning our channel into child's play.
Oh no, Richard, I'm turning it into Star Fox. Alright, race fans, take a look here as Kay and Lando come over the bridge, but it's Exy down the Joker lane and around the turn that pops out first. He's got the lead down runway 3, and now Exy and Kay, they happen to be well ahead of Nitro Z, who decides that spinning is quite fun on the runway. After the first race, Exy from Diecast Show Customs leads with 5.
Well, for Ragin' Ricky, I think he's going to want to forget race 1 because now it's race 2. He's in lane 3, ladies and gentlemen. Just on his outside is Exy. And now sliding to the inside is Nitro Z. There's a green light. Everyone looks very even. Oh my goodness, and Ragin' Ricky had trouble again on the landing. I don't think he's continuing on as we're watching Kay and Lando hold off. Nitro Z, ooh, I bet you Kay jumped right over that logo. I'm going to say yes, as here comes Exy, and he pushes Nitro Z right out of the way. That was pretty brutal. Kay is holding it together, and here comes Exy in second place. Nitro Z is not gonna quit as he comes in reverse again.
Barrel roll, do a barrel roll. Well, you can see that Ragin' Ricky almost did a barrel roll, and unfortunately that's another goose egg on his part. I know that's frustrating. Kay is going to collect an extra point for shadowing that logo, the GTR logo, as she comes around in the lead, and here's where Exy just dominates down the runway. And you got to hand it to him. He held it tight. And now, Kay and Lando, after jumping the train and an extra point over the logo, they lead with 11.
18 points. Race fans, 18 points is what Ragin' Ricky accumulated in his first round in just 4 races. Now, the poor guy is right here closest to us. Let's hope that he gets over that jump. Now he's okay. He has made it over the jump, and here he's cruising along looking quite good. He's actually got the lead down the Joker lane as we watch Nitro Z, and here comes Exy pulling it out. Ooh, and Kay and Lando have just squeezed on ahead of Ragin' Ricky. There they both go. Oh, wow, there's a little slide on the freeway, or excuse me, the runway, and now Ragin' Ricky's got the lead. This is important as they're all tightly packed. Ragin' Ricky will take first, Kay in second, Exy in third, I think, and oh my goodness, I don't think Nitro Z finished.
Let's pick it up here at the Flinthead Tunnel exit, and you see the two pop on out, and Kay has the lead here. She does get into trouble, and Ragin' Ricky is just going to stay straight as an arrow as they pass down runway 3, and here's where he takes the lead. Now Nitro Z falls in line behind, hoping to take advantage of Exy being backwards, but right now Exy just does a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll, do
Okay, no more do the barrel roll jingle.
Aw.
Just tell people the score.
All right, race fans. 3 of the 4 cars finished. Unfortunately, Nitro Z did not cross the finish line. And after 3 races, Kay and Lando hold the lead with 14.
Well, here we are, folks. It's race 4, and I have to say, Ragin' Ricky, Nitro Z,
They should get extra points for doing a barrel roll.
No. Lights are green, folks. Here we go, race 4. Oh, and Kay is already out. As Ragin' Ricky has the lead now, and he's coming along on the underpass. There's Nitro Z, still a little bit further behind. Oh, my goodness. And there's a crash. Nitro Z is the only one left. Here he comes. And if he can finish this race, you may as well just give the man another 5 points. You know what? After that last race, not getting past the finish line, he's going to take the benefit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one finisher.
Race fans, we begin here with Kay and Lando. Now they come nosing in, and it looks like they have a recovery until the back end gets out of line in that ridge of snow. Now you gotta like what Ragin' Ricky is doing here. He's pulling out the lead, and he's gonna have to finish. But he has problems on the landing, and so does Exy. Both of them turtle over. That is the end of the race, handing Nitro Z 5 more points, as Richard alluded to. Let's take a look at the scores. As we enter the halftime, Nitro Z is now up to 10, Exy has 11, and Kay and Lando lead with 14.
Okay, Aaron, are you ready? I'm getting a thumbs up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ironbeard Big Wheel Halftime Show. With Crazy Canuck with 905 diecast, Spy Dude with Aces High Racing, Willie G with Polk County diecast, and Laurel with 409 diecast. Are you tracking? It's Laurel. He is the winner from 409 diecast.
Oh, brother, we've got quite the drama queen here at Gravity Throttle Racing as we're gearing up for race 5. Now, Exy's on the outside. Ragin' Ricky's on the inside. Is he going to clear the jump? He does. Sorry, folks, I just keep focusing on poor Ragin' Ricky, hoping he will finish the race. And right now, look at Exy pull up, and he's just going to squeeze ahead of Kay and Lando as they are screaming along. Look at Kay right behind Exy. And I don't know, maybe Lando is pedaling fast too, but right now, Exy takes first place after a little slide on his side. Third place will go to Ricky, and Nitro Z takes fourth.
The battle begins with Kay and Exy there in the screen. Now they're gonna really fight it out here, and Exy will take the lead. But look at the lead they're getting over Ricky. Oh, and Exy crossed over the GTR logo, so he's gonna get another point. Their speed is really beginning to show as they pull out a big gap here. And there's Ragin' Ricky, and pulling up the rear is gonna be Nitro Z. It was a fun slide down the scrambler for Exy, but Exy now has 18 points, and he is tied with Kay and Lando after 5 races.
Yes, exactly. We've got 3 races remaining, folks. And honestly, Nitro Z here closest to us, and Ragin' Ricky on the outside. They're gonna have to find a way to get ahead of the drivers in the middle. Oh dear, Ragin' Ricky flips over. That's not gonna help. Because honestly, these other 2 drivers are really starting to show their speed. Here we go with Kay pulling out, and look at Exy. He's gonna fly around the S-turns, but it's gonna be Kay pulling out in the lead. She's going around. Look at this. Really well done. Oh, wow! And somehow Lando did not fly off. They're gonna hold on for first. And there's Nitro Z in third.
Well, race fans, Shavano Mountain Raceway just has a way of picking one of the drivers and ruining their day. And today, Ragin' Ricky gets the abuse. Now here we've got Exy coming along. And you can see the speed there that both of these drivers, as they make their way down runway 3. Nitro Z, he's just going to watch them now at this point. But this is where things got very interesting. That is quite a spin. The rent cycle was on high, but Lando held on. Now, Kay and Lando lead by a point with 2 races remaining.
Yeah, this is turning kind of into a race between those 2 right now. And folks, honestly, race 7 and 8, it's more for the enjoyment of the drivers. And again, take a look. 4 very beautiful cars. Here we go, hoping all of them finish this time. Exy pulls out in the lead. Oh no! And Ragin' Ricky just did not turn right. He got stuck in the snow. Here comes Nitro Z. He's looking pretty good. But there goes Kay and Lando. And oh, actually, look at Exy all the way down, already around the big U. He's done well on the scrambler, and he continues to do well. There goes Kay and Lando. Another 23 time. That's great for those 2.
And the bad luck continues for Ragin' Ricky. And here, watch carefully as he gets his front end up and just high centers it right over that center ridge. The other drivers are able to make it. And here comes our Maniac Motorsports fellow. But in this case, he just could not keep up with Lando, Kay, and X. And here they come down the scrambler for first and second. We have 1 race remaining. X has the lead by 1 point.
Yeah, just look at that scoreboard. And Ragin' Ricky was 7 points after 7 races. And yet, and again, this is what happens on Shavano Mountain Raceway. He had 18 points after 4 races. He's in lane 3. I hope he finishes. Ooh, late start by all of them, but here they go. And Ragin' Ricky is rolled over again. I'm so sorry, Ricky. Just is not your day here. And well, I like what I see with Lando and Kay. Kay is driving, bumping around, but X, something really got under. Oh, he slowed down. Oh, here, you can hear Kay coming up from behind. She's going to try to pull in. I like how she tried to pick one side just to sneak in, but X will finish in first. Kay will take second. And here comes Maniac Motorsports for third.
We want to take a minute and thank the other drivers, Nitro, as well as Ragin' Ricky. If there was a reason for Ragin' Ricky to be raging, I guess now's the time. But always happy to have them out here at Shavano Mountain Raceway. In fact, for all the drivers to have the chance to experience this unique course. So race fans, the final scores are in. And here we go with Exy, Xavier, 32 points, Kay and Lando with 30.
Okay, folks, well, today you've been watching Sweet 16 Group Number 4, and 2 of the drivers, Kay and Lando, well, that's 2 drivers, and of course X. How do things shake up now? We've got 2 semifinals. The green numbers are how they seeded out of the 32 qualifiers. Chase is headlining semifinal number 1, and Kay and Lando, they're headlining semifinal number 2.
Are you tracking?